a sponsored video, and I'm not a distributor, so I'm not about to say stuff that could possibly make you spend your money. I'm gonna tell you stuff where you can spend your money, but be smart about how you spend it. Girl, all these people out here telling you to take all this tea, they don't mess around and have you losing your job with this stuff. So today I'm going to tell you guys everything you'll need in your survival kit so that IASO tea does not take you out. The one that I got is the raspberry lemonade flavor. Let me tell you, there are some things that I wish I would have known about the tea before I made my purchase. But what I will say is there are so many people out here selling this tea, and not a lot of people actually know any details, because I actually spoke to 3 different distributors about this stuff. 2 of which were actually good friends of mine. The other one was just a random person. I asked them, and what I will say is I made the wrong purchase for my lifestyle. So I'm here to help you all make sure that you don't make the wrong purchase and you're not out here in these streets looking for a detox or trying to get snatched. The next thing you know, you're unemployed for failing your drug test. So let me help y'all. So when dealing with CBD, you have full spectrum, you have broad spectrum, and then you have isolate. So the tea that I got, this right here, this raspberry lemonade, is actually broad spectrum. So this says it has 0.0% of THC. The other flavor, the one that is like, I guess, the lemon flavor, and I guess that's the best one, that one is full spectrum, and that one has THC in it. And then the isolate is supposed to be the pure form. So here's the breakdown. I'm going to help y'all because no one helped me. And I wish I would have known this before I made my purchase, but here we are. If you guys want me to do a full breakdown on this, comment down below and let me know. I will definitely get that video to you. But we're going to skirt through this thing, and I'm going to just give y'all the rough ends of certain things. You know, we're just going to touch on this. So the full spectrum, you're going to fail your drug test, because although it doesn't have as much THC as, you know, actually hitting the pipe, listen, because although it is CBD, it does have a minimal amount of THC in it, and THC will have you failing your test. So if you got the lemon flavor, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, y'all comment down below and tell me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like the lemon flavor, it has the THC in it, you're gonna fail your drug test. The one that I have, this is the broad spectrum. So the broad spectrum is said to have it removed, the THC removed. So it could possibly have trace amounts, but it's unlikely. See that unlikeliness, the unlikelihood of it being there, that's what I have an issue with. And I wish I would have known that before I purchased this, but you have a lot of people out here selling this stuff, and a lot of people are just looking for quick dollars, so they don't really do the research on what they don't know what they're talking about. But I'm here to help everyone, and even though I may not know all of what I'm talking about, I know enough to make this video, so here we go. So the broad spectrum, it's removed, and like I said, you're not supposed to fail the drug test, but you know, it could happen depending on the quality. And I don't know, I'm not really the trial and error type of girl. I'm not going to trial and error with my job. So if any of y'all have trial and error, let me know. I won't be doing it. So unfortunately, I wasted my money on these, but not so much because I can sell them. So anyway, moving on, the isolate, CBD isolate, that means it comes in like crystal form. I don't really think that's something I should be consuming, because the way it looked rocked up. But anyway, it's little crystal like I ain't gonna say what it looked like because I don't want to get demonetized. But it doesn't, it's crystal form and it's clear, and that is the purest form. That one you will not fail the drug test, because it's in its purest form. It has no anything added. And okay, so yeah, they also, what I noticed about the company, now, you know, I'm not a distributor, I'm not here trying to make sales, I'm just here telling y'all before y'all waste your money or do something stupid thinking that you're safe, and then you go to work and they drug test you and now you're unemployed when a lot of people are already unemployed. So I'm just here to help y'all. They have an original IASO tea. It is not the IASO tea with the extracts, the hemp extracts or the CBD. This is the CBD tea. If you want to make sure that you're not going to fail the drug test, you need to go ahead and buy the IASO original tea. It has none of this stuff in it, and I wish I would have known that before I made my purchase, but here we are. So yeah, like I said, this little pack here, you take this, you put this in I put it in a 16.9 ounce bottle of water. That is just your traditional water bottle. I used 1 pack. Well, actually, I'm going to show y'all the clips. Here you go. So here we go. I finally got my shipment. I got the Nutraburst. It's supposed to be liquid vitamins, and it has a little bit of protein. First impressions, I opened it and it smells like that CBD. I do not like the smell of CBD. And I read online, people were saying like put 2 and 3, and I don't know what type of backup they've got going on in their system, their digestive system, but I'm gonna do 1 because this is my first day. And if I need to go to 2 a day, I won't be putting 2 packs in 1 bottle. I'll probably do 2 bottles, 1 pack in each bottle, because the name of the game is to promote the your water intake anyway. So it doesn't make sense to make this highly concentrated and then have to chug down water when I need to get the water in my body anyway. So I may as well do 2 of these in 2 bottles, right? Makes sense? We're gonna go with it. And then this says it's best to be taken in the morning. I saw people saying they take it twice a day. I like to follow directions. I don't know. I guess I'm just a nerd. This makes, it says mix sachet with at least 16.9 fluid ounces of hot or cold water. Take it 30 minutes before eating, and it says 1 sachet, doses 1 sachet daily or as directed by your healthcare professional. So I'm going with the 1 sachet. And one thing I will say, I did not like that online I couldn't find what was in this. And since I do follow ketogenic diet, you know, kind of loosely following now, but still trying to live my life right, I need to know what's in some of these things. So it has dextrin. Dextrin is not my friend. Maltodextrin and dextrin are not my friend because I'm on keto. The cytocannabinoids, I don't like that because I'm not trying to test positive for, you know, on any drug test. But yeah, I'm going to go with this one for now. But as you can see, those are the ingredients. The bottle is ridiculously hot. And I will say I can taste the artificial sugar. I do not like the artificial sugar. This has stevia. I am not a fan of stevia, so I wish I could have saw that online once again. But yeah, their website kind of sucks. We'll see. This is nasty. I was taking 1 of these a day. I'm just showing y'all how it went my first night. That's all I'm gonna say, and we'll be right back. Oh, take the tea before bed. It'll be easier that way, and then go ahead and have a good night's sleep. Okay, that's what they said, and the tea said, not I, said the cat. Jesus, good God, I don't know what I'm doing to myself. This is day 1. Ooh, Lord, okay, So the lesson of the day, do not take this tea at night if you plan on having a decent sleep and you are sensitive. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I know that I have a bit of a flair for the dramatics. This I know. So I'm trying to be as undramatic and as diplomatic as possible. But I'm telling y'all, what Kayla Nicole said, don't do it. Don't do it, sis. Oh my God. Can y'all hear my stomach? Oh my God. I don't even know why I'm here right now. Where is the back button? That's all I want to know. Where is the back button? Because this, oh God. Oh, this is crazy. I need to, not again. Here we go. And we're back. So So y'all saw your girl damn near died. I don't know what was going on. I was like, Lord, geez, why did I do this to myself? What did I get myself into? Now let me just say, this is not. I've taken it for. I did 1 week and then I took. No, I did a week and then I took like 2 weeks off and then I did like a weekend. Then I took a couple days off and now this is my last week. Here's the thing. I did not get discomfort, and I have another video coming for y'all because I have a comparison video, but I'm still in the middle of that experiment. So just make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, so you can be notified when I give you the comparison of the other product that I'm using, you know, side by side with this. So anyway, here's the thing. Looking back, I will say I don't know what's going on with y'all. Well, I kind of do know what's going on. I did a little bit of research. If everything is pretty much running okay and you're just using this as a detox, I'm gonna tell you, I want to do the comparison right now, but I'm not going to. This thing is insane. I will say this, I was not hurting. The very first night, as y'all just saw, it was uncomfortable like you would not believe, but I didn't have pain, which is interesting. And I actually went to the bathroom 9 times, which is crazy, over like the course of maybe 4 hours. So my whole survival kit, yes, y'all need that stuff. So it didn't cause pain though, but I think, I don't know, if you take one of these, you should be good. If you need to take more than one of these, I don't know what you got for piping. You got that PVC piping. I don't know, because whoo, I'm gonna tell you, if you have regular bowel movements, all you need is one of these, maybe even half. But one to do you right, one changed my life. If you are already struggling from irregular bowel movements and you know you're having constipation and stuff like that, I can see why you might want to take 2. So with me, it definitely, what I think this is for, I think this is like, you know, you can take regular products and they can clean you out. This is like a deep clean. This is a deep clean treatment. When I say I have never been cleaned that deep in all of my life, yeah, it's intense. It's crazy. The good thing is I saw people talking about worms and all that other stuff. That's why I didn't want to do the video right away. I wanted to wait a couple of weeks. I wanted to take and see how this does. Luckily, we ain't had none of those issues going on. But anyway, what I will say is this is a laxative, and I'm a little confused as to why people are using this on a daily basis, because if you take stimulant laxatives, your body can become dependent on them. And then you find yourself in a position where your body doesn't function on its own properly and you're going to need something. So that's why this is absolutely not a long-term, this is not a long-term solution. The Nutraburst, I don't really see anything bad with that. So that could be like a long-term thing, but. Okay, so y'all get the raw and uncut. I mean, like, I apologize. The girl has not washed her face. I haven't done anything. I rolled out of bed since I didn't get any sleep last night, but okay. I'm going to take this Nutraburst, and I wanted to give y'all my raw first impressions. I should probably be talking louder. I can't talk loud. It's early. Whatever. I'll adjust the volume. After I take this, I'm going back to sleep. So this says it's best on an empty stomach, and I didn't even realize how many carbs were in this. So it has 4 carbs, 4 grams, and it's all sugar, cane sugar. Okay, I'm supposed to take this on an empty stomach, shake well. Best use early morning on an empty stomach, maybe combined with juice, store away from heat, and light, refrigerate after opening. I cannot drink juice because I'm keto. Well, I have some nasty cranberry juice. Maybe I'll do that because I don't want to get sick. After that last night, this stuff is the devil. Oh my God. I'm not going to give my impressions yet. Okay, so it's got the little seal on it. Oh, hell. How do you break the seal? Are you serious? How do you break? I don't want to get up. Why couldn't they make it like a tab that I could peel it? I hate people. We'll be back. Okay, it looks like orange juice. Oh, Jesus. It smells like Flintstone vitamins. Oh, it's horrible. I haven't smelled the Flintstone since I was pregnant. Oh my gosh. So how do I measure this? 1 tablespoon daily. So now I gotta go find a tablespoon. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why isn't this a measuring cup? Or is it? Maybe. Or maybe not. I just want to go to sleep. Okay, so this was like, I think it's like 10 grams of carbs, and I put less than 1 ounce. This is my tablespoon. Let's see what this mess tastes like. Jesus. I don't want to spill it. I'll zoom in. Can y'all see that? It smells straight like Flintstones. Let me put this down so I don't make a mess if I choke. Okay. It's nasty, but it's not unpalatable. This cranberry juice is worse than that. Oh my God, this cranberry juice is the devil. I'm going back to bed. No. We'll do this later. Yeah, this is like, I think for me, this is one of those things that I would do maybe once a month, once every 6 weeks, a good cleanse. If I want to start a new lifestyle, this will get whatever old lifestyle was inside of me out, because whoo Lord. But yeah, so I'm definitely not an advocate for that. If people choose to do that, that's your choice. But for anyone who doesn't know, I'm just here to inform you of what little knowledge I have. You don't want to get addicted to these things, and there are natural things that you can take, like me, which is probably why 1 pack had me, had me calling for the Lord. But I, on a regular basis, I drink aloe. I consume flaxseed. I do stuff like that. There are things that I have in my diet that keep me regular, and I could do a video on natural products that I use to sustain my natural flow of things if you'd like. Comment that down below. But yeah, so I don't think this is a bad product. People that are saying it's not working, here are some tricks that I've noticed, things that I've done. So when I take it in a regular bottle of water, and the bottle of water is like room temperature, it takes longer. It could take like 12, 14 hours for this to work. When I take it in hot water, don't burn your mouth now, y'all, because I know some of y'all was out here talking about drinking bleach after listening to the president. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say that disclaimer. I'm not telling anyone to drink boiling hot water. I'm just gonna leave that right there. But if you drink this in hot water, for me, it moved faster. It worked faster. Well, another thing, they said take it at night and you'll go to sleep. Y'all saw what my night looked like. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. But it's going to have you up, and I'm not someone who wants to keep waking up. So for me, what I found best, I take it at the same time every day. I take it around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm usually by the afternoon. I do whatever I have to do. It's not causing me to have constipation or running anything, no bloody anything. Everything is just moving smoothly. So at this point, what I've noticed is 2 packs work. I can handle 2 packs, so that lets me know that 1 pack has it's worn off a little bit. So that's a cue to me that I need to get off of this before I find myself dependent. And what I do like about it is, I told you I took it for the first week, then I paused. When I stopped taking it, my body did exactly what it was supposed to do at a regular time. I didn't have any issues, so it didn't change my cycle. And I think if you take this at random times, it could affect your regular routine. And like I said, if you messed around like I did and you bought the broad spectrum instead of the original, stay away from that CBD stuff, because we don't need any more of our people out here unemployed. No one, just be careful when taking this, even though it says broad spectrum, and the broad spectrum is supposed to be, you don't want to be the example of when it's not. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not knocking the product, but at the end of the day, this is not a sponsored video, and I'm not a distributor, so I'm not about to say stuff that could possibly make you spend your money. I'm going to tell you stuff where you can spend your money, but be smart about how you spend it. Don't buy it based off of the flavor, because the other ones are full spectrum and they do have THC. Buy it based off of your lifestyle. Now, if you're unemployed or you at home in quarantine, girl, THC it up. But if you're not, stay away from the CBD one. And if you do go for CBD, make sure it is broad spectrum, not full spectrum. All right, if anyone has any questions, comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit the blue bell for notifications, and in a couple of weeks, I'm going to give my comparison of the other product that I'm using. Anything that y'all want to see me use, or anything that you've been wondering about, make sure you let me know that too, because I'm all about that experimental life. All right, y'all, I'm out.